All right, dog. We're gonna end this motherfucker like we always do. Showing love and shouting out. T, who you shouting out, dog?
I saw something that I'm sure a lot of people don't pay attention to. They don't really find appealing. It's- They could find it boring because a lot of people don't look at Winter Olympics and go, "That's that shit right there." Like a lot of people don't.
Mhm.
But I want to give a shout out today to Aaron Jackson. Aaron Jackson is the first woman, first black American woman to win a speed skating World Cup. And it had to be a big deal because Bleacher Report made sure I knew that she did it and showed the entire race. And she won it in a five. She was running a 500-meter event and beat a Polish competitor and won it. But I was just so hyped to see that because I'm trying to remember if I ever seen another black face speed skating. And this young lady is 29. She's from Florida. She's a Florida girl, um, Ocala, Florida, to be exact. She qualified for the World Games. She's a speed skater, inline skater. She's a roller derby player, but she won the speed skating World Cup, man. And speed skating is a sport that a lot of people don't know a whole lot about. So I think it's just the fact that she was an inline speed skater and then she turned into an ice skater, I believe is what they said. And she took it up and moved forward with that. But
Mhm.
but for this young lady to win this, man, and as they said, she's the first black woman to qualify for the long track speed skating team after only being on the ice for 4 months. So it's not like she's been at this a long time. She just built like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
Aaron Jackson, I was very proud to see this because I didn't know, me personally, that there was anybody black in
Mhm.
speed skating. Like I remember Apollo, I can't remember his name exactly, but Apollo Ono, the cat that was on Dance with the Stars, I think he was a speed skater, inline speed skater, whatever they call it. But I always thought speed skating was cool because it was just a lot of technique and style, and there was very little margin of error. But
Mhm.
Aaron Jackson to get this done and win this World Cup, and maybe hopefully I don't know how they do it with Olympics, but hopefully I'll see her in the Olympics, and I think it's February of next year in Beijing. They give
Mhm.
me the Winter Olympics. I always look forward to the Winter Olympics. But shout out to Aaron Jackson. I'm 100% pleased with what I saw her winning that World Cup in speed skating. That's a beautiful thing, and that just shows you how versatile we are. We can get in anything and just make it do what it do, as Ray Charles would say.
Make it do what it do, baby.
Make it do what it do.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. Dope shout out, dope shout out. Well, man, I want to shout out Coach Prime, Deion Sanders.
Now, why you want to do that?
This is why. It ain't got nothing to do with football.
Okay.
Got everything to do with that moment on the sideline where his boy came over there and hugged him.
You talking about that same hug I want them kickers to have this
That's
weekend?
that's that same hug, T. That same hug, which we not. It's not gonna come down to no field goal. We're not putting that in the atmosphere. Okay. My brother PT on an earlier segment said the score gonna be 55-10. That's what PT said.
55-10.
55-10.
Was there a blunt in his hand? There was a blunt in his hand, wasn't it?
Well, no blunt is there, T.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
I want to shout out Coach Prime, man, just for being a father. Uh, something I'm proud to say. All the cats that I run with,
Right.
fathers.
Yep.
Now, one of the cats that I fuck with is a deadbeat. That make my clique elite.
Yeah.
All this bullshit I'm seeing on my timeline, I'm seeing people ranting and raving over the Summer Walker album, and really the Summer Walker album come down to, her man not handling business. You know what I'm saying? Not handling business behind, having a child with her and out here on some fuck shit. I guess not taking care of his responsibilities. I don't know. I don't know the story like that.
Right.
I can't say my partners do that. I see motherfuckers on the baby and shit like that with his baby, mama, baby, dad drama.
Yeah.
Can't say my partners do that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Um, I do a lot of incredible shit. And I be humble. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna pop my shit right now. I do a
Mhm.
lot of incredible shit. But the most popular shit that I do really be the shit that I'm supposed to do anyway. The
Mhm.
most popular shit that I do that people like gravitate towards me for is me being a good son. My most popular song is Mama Sick. I'm paying tribute to my mom, and people like, just enamored with me being a good son.
Mhm.
You supposed to do that. She
That's
held me the
yeah.
fuck down.
Yep.
People love when I put shit out there about uh me and my marriage. You know what I'm saying? I've been with my wife 25 years now. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? But that's my little bae. I'm supposed to treat her right. But then the last thing is me being a pop, me being a father. Like people, if I make a post dealing with me and how I handle my children, stuff like that, people love that shit.
Mhm.
And that's what the fuck I'm supposed to do. But I
Yep.
get it. I get why people love that shit because it's few and far between, bro. It's few and far between that people seeing these real ass ones out here, particularly in the black community. We see a real black man, strong black man, an intellectual black man, a black man ain't taking no shit as well. That's out here doing that type of shit. So that moment where Shador threw that touchdown, bro, and came over there to his pop and hugged his pop like that, bro. That was love you saw, bro.
It was.
Because and also for a moment there, it seemed like coach were ready to let him go, but the kid won't stay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it got me thinking, like, damn, think about this shit, bro. With his dad being down bad like this and missing these games, and his dad's over in the wheelchair, that's his Superman.
Yeah.
A child's father, no matter who your father is your Superman. My brother Tim G. J got a hell of a father. Hell of a father.
Yep.
And I know that's his Superman. Well, for Shador, his Superman used to run a 4.2 for breakfast.
Yep.
So to see his dad go from there to now over there being that motorized wheelchair and shit like that, that got to make that kid feel some type of way, bro.
It does.
And so for him to throw a touchdown, come over there and hug his pop, knowing what his pop going through and seeing his pop down bad, you know what I'm saying? That show the love right there, bro. I know that feeling. I made my bones out here in these streets in education. 10 years in the game, in the classroom, even more years out here giving advice on how to be great at being an educator.
Yeah.
My mama did that shit for 40 years.
Yeah.
And so to see my mama not be able to handle little certain things, like I got to take care of all my mama bills. If we in the doctor's office, I have to answer questions for my mom. My mama's an English teacher. The English language ain't shit to my mama.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So to see your superhero start to lose some of their powers fucks you up. You
It
know what I'm
does.
saying? It
It
shit
does.
fucks you up.
It does.
So I can only imagine how those kids were Shador and Shiloh to see their superhero down bad like that, but then they still got to go play.
We gotta go play.
Your ass got to go play.
Yep.
So that hug, bro, that hug was symbolic of a lot. It showed that Prime's kids really love him. You know what I'm saying, for being a pop. It shows how a kid really wants that, seeks out that approval of their parent when they do something major like that. You know what I'm saying? Kids just want to be loved. Cause if you look at it, come on, man. This man in college, he over there hugging it pop like this, Pop One or some shit.
Well, the environment that they were in too also added to that, because that was an environment that was a hostile environment.
Hostile environment.
All right.
But he still went over there and hugged it pop
And
like that.
And the game was in some people's eyes, it was like Southern got him going, they got him.
No, that shit was crazy.
And
no,
then
it was crazy.
I mean, and then young man to find it, to figure it out, make plays. And then of course, I think I even seen something on my feed said basically Shador really wanted his dad back on the sideline. Like he was missing that in terms of his psyche, just knowing that Pops is there. Because I mean, again, he's a freshman. I mean, he's 18, 19 years old.
But
so.
that's still shit. That's his daddy though.
Yeah, good.
That motherfucker be 39. That's daddy.
Exactly.
We see Michael Jordan still fucked up behind.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I'm not comparing Prime having surgery to Michael Jordan's pops being murdered.
But the advice
saying is, it shows you athletes are human beings. They have ties to people in their families. Look at KD, Kevin Durant, when he won the MVP. Boo-hooing, talking about his mama is the real MVP.
Yep.
Like your parents, when you have a good parent, your fucking superhero, bro.
Yep.
Your parents, your superhero. So I wanted to shout out Coach Prime, bro, for being a superhero to his kids, showing that we do exist.
Yep.
We exist. Black fathers, we here. Real black fathers, we do exist. I know a lot of brothers out here that ain't handling their fucking business. Fuck them. As a culture, we have to shun those motherfuckers. As a culture, we have to make those motherfuckers look bad.
Yeah.
So then these young motherfuckers that's coming up, cuz if I ain't gonna do nothing else, I'm gonna take care of mine.
Yep.
Because I see these examples. That's the shit to do, is take care of your kid, dog.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what we on here at IG Entertainment. That's what all the motherfuckers in my circle on.
No doubt.
And shout out to Coach Prime. Salute to Coach Prime for being on that shit as well.
I just asked that he give the same hug this weekend.
It's not gonna come down to that, T.
Just need one hug.
But America, we appreciate y'all fucking with us. Make sure you follow us across all social media platforms. That's on Facebook. Put it on some on Instagram. Put it on some that's on Twitter, PIOS_100. You know what I'm saying? I see some of y'all going over there and doing that. I appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all.
You
keep doing that.
What's the shirt? What's the shirt you rocking?
Oh, y'all see it on the screen right now. Okay.
Oh.
It's coming across your screen right now. It is the Soul Bowl.
Yep.
Hey, I appreciate you viewing. Somebody came in the comment section on there. Somebody, it's not the Soul Bowl, it's the Capital City Class. I appreciate you viewing, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I appreciate you viewing, but I got this.
No, it's the Soul Bowl.
It's the Soul Bowl. When they were just having it every single year in Jackson, they were calling it the Capital City Classic. Okay. But when they started alternating, you know what I'm saying? This shit really go back to the 70s with them calling it the Soul Bowl. Now you bring your corporate for, Prime bringing in these even more corporate people, you know what I'm talking about? What they call it, the SWAC, the Pepsi SWAC Classic or something like that. But y'all see, if y'all want this shirt right there, make sure y'all go over to Statement Tees, LLC.com. and cop that. Or if y'all want something else, hit us up on Facebook, inbox us. You know, my little babe told me to make sure I tell y'all, if y'all hit us up over there on Facebook, that's her responding to y'all 9 times out of 10, not me, because of course she gonna talk much differently than I am. So she wanted me to make sure y'all know.
Differentiation.
Yeah,
I got it.
that's my
Ain't no
little
wrong with
bae
that.
over there.
Ain't
She's
no
doing
wrong
a
with it.
stellar job with
Business
that,
woman. Business woman.
with that company. You know what I'm talking about. So,
Business woman.
and
Business
I appreciate y'all that you know what I'm saying, are reaching out, you're buying merch, you're being supportive across all of my businesses. You know what I'm saying. I greatly appreciate y'all. I'm gonna do another video. Hopefully that I drop later on this weekend, letting y'all know how much I appreciate y'all on some real shit. But again, America, continue to fuck with us, continue to build with us. You know what I'm talking about? And it's Jackson State for the win this weekend. It's Jackson State for the win this weekend. That's just what it is.
by
But
way to kicker.
not what T. This one right here is he's anticipating being drunk up in this motherfucker watching this game. That's what he doing. But America, we appreciate y'all fucking with us.
I drink water.
See y'all. See that. As always, one. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit StatementTeesLLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
Makes a statement.